From the very beginning of this process, one of our key goals was to involve as many people as possible. For example, in one of our sessions, we involved the children, students of Emerson and Irving directly in somewhat of a charrette, where we asked their opinion and got their input on things that they liked and didn't like.
You guys know anything about architecture or architects? What do you know about architects?
You like the skyline? Space. Okay. Is there anything else you like?
That was very productive. We heard a lot of good comments from the kids. One of the key comments that we heard over and over was lots of color. They love color. This is not a building for architects. This is not a building for us. This is a building for the Joplin community as a whole. And it's our sincere hope that the children who use this building and who pass through this building will be impacted in a very positive way by this facility.
We start our tour with a quick view of the exterior, just to point out the importance of the new building being kid-friendly and inviting, and having the message that learning can be fun, and at the same time a building that a whole community can be proud of. As we move through the front doors, we enter the lobby, and we can see the art room right there on display. As we come down the hallway, we enter the kindergarten and first grade area. These are learning wings, as we call them, and it's just really a way that we cluster the classrooms together around a hallway. Now you'll notice that hallway has furniture in it. That's really a widening of the hallway to make that hallway a learning environment where the students can come out and do a variety of things, kind of like a bonus room. The teachers are able to do all kinds of special projects in that area, including indoor recess. As we continue on, you see that we found the gym. The gymnasium is a FEMA safe room. You can see that we have some transparency right into the library. A lot of interior windows you'll notice in the school, which is just showing that learning is something that is going on and it's not something we hide behind the doors with. Then I see the cafeteria, or the commons area as we typically call it nowadays. And that commons area has a place where we'll serve the food, but also a really nice way that we're letting the lighting come in, and a beautiful stage. As we move a little further down the road, you'll see that we're going to the stairway, and the stairway either goes upstairs to the 4th and 5th grades or downstairs to the 2nd and 3rd grades. So as we go upstairs, you'll find that we have another neighborhood, as we're calling it, which just means a group of classrooms together with a widened hallway in between that looks much like you saw in the kindergarten area. Again, you see those wide windows in the classroom, the sliding doors to where we can have that open up and make that interior hallway space even larger by opening up those classrooms and doing a variety of things. The students also have some nice soft seating, and they can actually be able to come out and read and work on projects and use that space for learning instead of a hallway only being for the kids. You'll also notice that there's skylights and a lot of natural lighting. We're trying to make this multi-purpose room and these kinds of areas very well lit. And in fact, we think that that can be a way we can use natural light instead of having to turn the lights on at times to save some money. We continue on through, we'll go to the downstairs into the 2nd and 3rd grade classrooms, and what you'll see there is, again, the same sorts of things, those big windows and the big learning space to where we can bring it all together. And as we're coming out of that 2nd and 3rd grade wing, you'll see that there's an area that we refer to as a learning stair. It's kind of like an amphitheater, but another space that we could pull in a couple of classrooms or a group of kids to do a presentation. It's also another place to be comfortable in their new school. As we move back and we're coming back out the front doors, you'll see that we have a lot of opportunities for various learning experiences in this school. A lot of thought has gone into it. We've taken time with teachers and with kids, and we've really dreamt about what should our new school look like. We hope that you have enjoyed the short tour. We hope you're excited about the opportunity to provide your community with state-of-the-art facilities that will lay the educational foundation for a strong, healthy, and growing community.